We've basically made it as flexible as possible to play any way you want to play. We're really happy with the addition of it, and it's available on console and on PC as well.
When we started working on Path of Exile 2 on console, we knew we had to do a much better job than we'd done in the past. And Path of Exile 2 is a great game to do that with, because the combat is so much more visceral and action-oriented. As soon as we...
Wir leben im Zeitalter des 6. globalen Massenaussterbens.
Um Gottes Willen, das ist ja furchtbar.
Das ist Leonie. Sie ist mehr into Nails als into Notizen. Also...
Are you making any content on that channel as well, Kate, or is it just like your personal one? For building. Hey Jim, welcome. How are you? Good to see you.
Then skills. Demoralizing. No, not worth. Okay. Let's give her hard axe. And let's give her lockpicking. No. Barter. We go! I kinda liked what she had before.
Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feels
Lose the cops!
Traffic incident on Central Island.
What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
Where did she go?
I don't know.
This place feels so empty. More than the other places we've been.
Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Now, where is that girl?
24 mal gesund essen für 87,89 €.
Genau, das kannst du jetzt mit dem neuen...
How do you even define a city? 5+% positive. Personally, this... Then for a really cool looking one that I've been watching for a couple years, Earth of Orin. This is an indie city builder strategy game set in a medieval world, which is filled with story and heart. And I have to say, it looks gorgeous. Starting from nothing, you shape your kingdom according to your vision, while managing the needs and wants of your people. Now, this is a low-poly art style, but they've done something with it that just looks very unique. Nothing else really kind of looks like this, and I have to say, I love the way it looks. You'll be building great cities and mighty castles and bustling towns as you set laws and moral systems to guide your people. You raise and manage armies to protect your kingdom, you manage the economy, gather resources, and trade with other civilizations, and research new technologies. As you explore these untouched lands, discovering creatures, biomes, and those other civilizations. Now, when it comes to building, you could design your own buildings from the ground up or using a prefab system to just get things going. And building gets even more complex with powered buildings, with moving parts like bridges and even elevators, which is going to come in handy when you have to master water and the flow of water. So there really is a lot to this. It looks great. It seems to have a ton of detail, visually and gameplay-wise. There's these large procedural worlds, there's strategy and military, there is a creative mode so you can just build whatever you want in a sandbox, there's weather and day-night cycles, exploration, and everything. I mean, there just seems to be so much here. So right now there isn't any particular release window for Earth of Orin, but it is definitely one to watch because it just seems so interesting. Hopefully they'll be able to pull it off, otherwise we'll get some nice screenshots at least. Going all fantasy, Fabledom. Once upon a village. This is set in a wholesome fairy tale world and is supposed to be an idealistic, laid-back city builder. You'll enjoy the growth of your settlement, trade, and use diplomacy to ally or challenge your neighbors, and most importantly, find yourself a prince or princess and live happily ever after. You know, with all the stressful survival, post-apocalyptic, hostile city builders out there, sometimes, you know, maybe a chill, pleasant one is something you'd want on the table, and this is supposed to be that. You'll be collecting resources and shaping your settlement in a flourishing land, and there'll be tales of trade, feuds, and partnerships. You'll find a spouse, and although it is a chill, relaxing city builder, you will still build an army and elect a hero to protect and conquer, but, you know, it's all very cute. They say they're inspired by the Settlers Foundation and Kingdoms and Castles, and you can see that quite easily. Now, this has been in early access since about the middle of 2023 on Steam. 2 very positive reviews, just under 90% positive, and I do know user reviews aren't the be-all and end-all of how good or bad a game is, but it's an indicator. And they are planning for about 1 year in early access, so that means that the goal for release is supposed to be April in 2024, though of course, with early access games it can take longer. But if they're anywhere close to hitting their goal, this should fully release in 2024. But if you like the look of it right now, then you can just have a closer look and jump into Fabledom. Next up, Terrascape. Staying in the more chill vibes, this is supposed to be a cozy city puzzler, where you build gorgeous kingdoms by placing buildings strategically on idyllic floating islands. You discover secret combinations, explore randomly generated maps, and there's even multiplayer game modes. Overall, this seems like a city builder that's pretty much inspired by Dorfromantik. Dorfromantik was a puzzler, tile placer / builder thing, where it was mostly about relaxing and placing things for adjacency bonuses. This one seems a bit more on the city builder side, but it's still a city builder puzzle-ish kind of combination. And the addition of multiplayer matches where you can compete with friends is kind of a odd but maybe cool addition. It does look nice, but obviously not for everyone. But if you liked Dorfromantik, then this might be a twist that will appeal to you. This one has also been in early access since about the middle of 2023 to also
Warum? Wir verschenken doch schon gratis.
Yes, my lord. Hello. Yes, my lord. Ready to serve. All right, my lord. Okay. God's done.
We are under attack.
The no-ways must be huge. Plater. Let's export Plater. Share profile.
我曾领受光的欲。
Secrets that rip us apart. Secrets I'm gonna drag into the light.
Greetings. Initiate.
Where'd Bravo learn to shoot like that? There we go.
Greetings, Initiate.
pigeon grass ran by the ground. I bet he lost. Now how does that sound? Nay, nay, one cup nodding squill, written with by the dead men's. Come, a shame for a shame, a bitter curb. Ah, but herbs there are, care to find goodly kit. Marty well my list. 1, a fistful of lions. 2, and 3, find for me these. Hello? Oh, you just come in. 1 second. What? Hello? Oh, you just come in. Ah, the wee kid. Now, pet, have you... cocktails. Yes, quickly now. In... Mind your mittens, Kit. I've got just the thing. You've been getting something attached, Mother. Too long skin from rotting with from muscle. Yes, and filling slice. And last. Slice the brew. 10 lice more makes a nice recipe. Have you got... Now we're cooking, Kit. And last. Slice the brew. 10 lice more makes a nice recipe. Have you got... Now we're cooking, Kit.
What's going on, guys? It's Kyle from 1UP, and today we are...
Cover me.
다른 적들이 떨어뜨리. 합니다.
네. 자 그리고 우리 저 앞에 이번 정답 계시고요. 그냥 쏘는
저 위로 올라가야 되는데.
네, 어떻게 가나요? 네, 뛰면서.
페이스발 자동으로 떠집니다. 네. 마치 뭐 경고하듯이. 근데 저렇게 높은 데는 못 올라가죠.
Tried it on a controller. All of those extra features that we did to make melee combat feel so much better just really came out and felt great. We've got a dedicated team for
다른 적들이
예, 그렇죠. 쏘는 것.
와!
오, 이럴 때 도움도 생기기도 하고 서로.
와,
네.
연출이 대단해요, 진짜로.
또 무기 좀 죄송하지만 두 분 중에 한번 무기 좀 바꿔주시면 안 돼요? 무기.
무기 샷건 한번 써보겠습니다.
예. 아이.
네.
아이
펄기어를 교체를 합니다.
네.